Welcome to Yakutsk, the world's coldest city, my hometown. Here, winter temperatures drop to minus 64 degrees, just like on Mars. In this unique environment, life doesn't stop. We carry on with our daily activities, from heading to work to sending our kids to school. But how do we stay fit and healthy in such an extreme climate? One of the most extraordinary methods to stay fit and healthy in Yakutia is ice bathing at extreme weather. Today, with temperatures around minus 40 degrees, it's a relatively warm day in Yakutsk, making it an ideal day for the local ice bathers, known as the walruses, to gather. Nikolai, a master of this practice and a founding member of this tight-knit community, is a true superhuman. For over 50 years, he has made ice bathing a daily ritual, braving icy waters, even extreme lows of minus 58 degrees. Preparing the ice bath is the first step in their practice, but it's no easy task. With the water freezing immediately in such an extreme weather, maintaining the ice bath requires lots of efforts and strength. Nikolai, who is now 63 years old, lives a healthy life free from illness. Through his ice bath practices and meditation techniques, Nikolai has not only transformed his own life, but has also become a guiding light for others, seeking better physical and mental well-being and even freedom from addiction. After the ice bath being prepared, the walruses are ready to start their practice. It's essential to keep their heads, hands and feet warm to avoid frostbite, as these body parts are most at risk. Locals typically start their ice bath practice in the summer and continue through the autumn, gradually adjusting to the temperatures. While ice bathing itself isn't dangerous, the real risk lies in the transition out of the water. Exposure to the freezing temperatures can lead to hypothermia, frostbite, and even cardiac arrest if not managed properly. But rather than rushing to get dressed, locals often engage in exercises after emerging from the ice water. Despite the extreme cold, ice bathing has great benefits. It improves blood circulations, strengthens the immune system, reduces inflammation, and releases endorphins, leading to better mood and less stress. I didn't dare to try ice bathing this time, as I already felt very cold. Even with multiple layers of clothing, I could feel the chill coming deep into my bones. My cheeks were burning with cold, so I was constantly moving my body, and I just can't believe how anyone could endure ice bathing in such extreme conditions. As the walruses were finishing their ice bathing practice, I spotted another amazing sight: a man running in this freezing temperature. In Yakutia, ice running is another way to stay fit and healthy despite the bitter cold. You are probably wondering why anyone will choose to run in such freezing temperature. Well, the truth is simple. We don't have the luxury of warm, sunny weather here, so we embrace what we've got, and people like Feda just take in its stride. Feda runs for almost 2 hours every day to get ready for his big challenge, the upcoming ice marathon in Oymyakon next January. This is not just any race. It's a grueling 42-kilometer journey in temperatures that can plunge below minus 70 degrees, making it the coldest marathon ever.
Конечно, Федор деймін мен. Сүйрінен жарықтамудың уже 5 жыл болды. Неделе 6-та жарықтанамын.
Одағы экстремальный температура қасыды?
4-4 градус.
4 градусқа да? Сықтаңдар өтті?
Жарастық. Кроссовкалақ, просто летняя кроссовка. Тағынан ныскыны тоқ. Сыла салғын тұттын ден кәпілерінің. Қалың ныскынан қаяғақын. Қалтыры батын деу күлік. Алден кәтілер.
I decided to join Feda for a run, but running in this weather was a whole new experience for me, and it was not easy. With every breath, thick steam poured out of my mouth. My cheeks and nose felt the cold burn. Running at 40 degrees below zero is definitely no joke. The biggest challenge I faced was breathing. Inhaling such cold air can be dangerous, risking damage to the lungs if not done correctly. Well, winter running definitely requires long adaptation and a high motivation. My first experience to run outside. It's really difficult to breathe. You can feel how your lungs are freezing. How is it burning inside? While I've gotten used to the tough winters here, I have not been brave enough to try things like ice bathing or marathon running. But staying active is crucial for surviving such extremes, and I do work out at home and in the gym with Copilot Fitness, who is sponsoring this video.
10 seconds left.
I've been using Copilot Fitness for a month now, and it significantly improved my fitness journey. It's a fitness app where you can get personalized workouts and support from a real coach, which was exactly what I needed.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, so we'll do total body. I know we'll start with 4-kilogram weights for upper body. You'd mentioned that.
Before, I could not stick to a workout routine because I lacked direction and clarity on how to achieve my goals of becoming stronger and healthier. I didn't see any changes when I exercised without a clear plan. But now, my coach Kaylin has made a plan just for me that fits my goals. She keeps me motivated, and having a clear plan makes me keep going and actually see real results.
Our priority here is to get you consistent with the workouts, right?
Yeah.
So for now, whatever duration it needs to be in order for you to get them in consistently, that's what we want. We can't build on anything if we're not consistent, right?
Yeah. I usually exercise 3 times a week, either at home or in the gym, depending on how I feel and the weather. This is why I really like using Copilot. It lets me choose where to exercise while still having a personal coach. This looks like really simple, but it's actually not that simple. In Yakutsk, we have around 40 indoor gyms, where most locals, including myself, train frequently. Plus, the monthly gym membership is only $40 a month. Getting dressed and heading out in extreme weather can be a hassle, but I still make it to the gym. Before using Copilot Fitness, I didn't really know what to do in the gym, but now that's no longer an issue. The app provides videos for each exercise, so I can see exactly how to do them. And if I'm still unsure, I can send a video of myself doing the exercise to my personal coach through the Copilot Fitness chat for a feedback.
We want to have proper posture from our hips through our head, so everything is nice and stacked. So as I'm lowering down, you can see I'm keeping that nice straight line.
Kaylin is always there to answer my questions or offer support whenever I need it. I've always dreamed of having a personal coach, and it's so amazing how Copilot Fitness has made it possible and affordable for anyone. I highly recommend giving Copilot Fitness a try. If you're considering starting your fitness journey, click the link in my description to get 14 days free with your own personal trainer. For me, being active and working out isn't just about staying in shape. It also helps me deal with feeling down during the long, dark winter in Yakutia. Exercising makes me feel happier and keeps me going, even when it's really cold outside. As the temperature climbs to a warmer minus 30 degrees, it feels like a spring day for us here in Yakutia. We went on an amazing camping trip and stayed in a guest house right in front of the Lena Pillars.
Ой, Maciej! Gdzie?
spending time outdoors is not just enjoyable, but it also serves as a way to stay fit and healthy in the world's coldest city. While minus 30 degrees may still seem extreme to some, for us it's a fantastic opportunity to spend some time outdoors, grab our skis, and head out for some fun in the sun. Being in nature helps clear my mind, and I always feel amazing after being outdoors. The extreme cold of Yakutian winters bring its own kind of beauty. The way the snow blankets everything, turning the landscape into a winter wonderland, and the fresh air makes you feel alive with every breath you take. Staying active really lifts my mood and boosts my energy levels, and I can feel how regular workouts with Copilot Fitness have made me tougher. I feel better, stronger, and happier, and it's just an amazing feeling. Staying so close to the magnificent Lena Pillars, we couldn't miss the chance to explore them up close. We bundled up in the windproof jackets, and they actually look pretty cool. We hopped on a snowmobile, cutting across nearly a kilometer of the icy Lena River to get there. Here in Yakutia, we often compare the Lena Pillars to the wall from the Game of Thrones. It's a must-visit for Game of Thrones fans, but honestly, it's a place everyone should see. These huge natural rock towers are not just beautiful to look at, but you can also feel a powerful, almost mystical energy that's difficult to describe. Even with the biting cold on our faces, the excitement of being in such a wild, untouched place made us incredibly happy. Moments like this, surrounded by the awe-inspiring beauty of the Lena Pillars, really drive home the grandeur and the toughness of the natural world. After taking a short break, we decided to try something I have never done before, and it's ice fishing. Honestly, it was so much fun. Catching a fish for the first time was surprisingly awesome. I was really happy, and it wasn't just catching fish, it was about being out in nature, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life, and just enjoying the simplicity of fishing and good company was an incredible experience. It's this kind of adventures that remind me how amazing it feels to connect with the natural world and with each other. The next morning, I woke up to the incredible sight of the Lena Pillars, but the harsh cold made staying inside more tempting. That's when I turned to my Copilot Fitness app for an indoor workout. I love that Copilot Fitness let me exercise anytime, anywhere without needing gym equipment. Being able to stick to my fitness routine, whether I am at home or out in the wild, is great. With Copilot Fitness, I never feel alone in my fitness journey. The encouragement I receive from my coach helps me stay motivated and overcome the challenges of staying active during the colder months. Also, I've been a big change in my eating habits since I started being more active and doing regular workouts. I used to struggle with overeating, especially when bored or stressed. But now, after exercising, I naturally want healthier and just right amount of food. This change in my eating habits happened naturally as I got more into my workouts. Feeling good after exercising made me want to keep up that positive vibe by choosing better food. Seeing my body get leaner and more toned from my own efforts has been so rewarding. Copilot Fitness is more than just a workout app for me. It's been a companion on my journey to becoming stronger, healthier, and happier. Keeping up with Copilot Fitness and choosing a healthier lifestyle has given me not just physical strength, but also mental toughness. I've even braved the cold for quick outdoor workouts, proving that staying active is possible even in the most extreme conditions. If you also want to make positive changes in your life, click the link in my description to get 14 days free with your own personal trainer. Living here, facing the extreme colds every day, does make us tougher. It's a daily proof of our strengths, both physical and mental, shaping us into people who can handle and thrive in the harshest of environments.